Going right into game 2 between Melkor and Fire, and interestingly to see, Melkor is picking Koreans, Fire taking Huns. Should be a very good game. Let's see who's going aggressive. We're gonna see boom game from the Koreans. Huns is doing cover archers and cover castle age, or like 3-4 TCs maybe as well. In Imperial Age, I feel Koreans a little bit of an advantage, but not sure about it. And you need to get there, and that's not easy. Let's start with Melkor's map. Melkor got 4 deer, 1 boar very far outside, 2 sheep, the relic close, actually 1, 2 relics. Oh, and Fire with the scout here. Melkor apparently didn't see it. Oh, Fire might find the boar. Let's see. Fire can see the boar, and he's taking it. Very good. Fire taking a boar, stealing one. Got his 2 own boars very safe inside his arena, and even finding the 2 sheep here is gonna get it in. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do that. Let's stay here actually. Don't miss anything else, I think. Now the boar, oh, luckily he's standing there, and scouted taking a few more hits, 3 HP left, but the boar will be on a TC, and Fire, good job not losing the scout. He can still push deer, lure deer. Yeah, there we go, 4 deer inside Fire's base. Let's actually start with Fire then. 4 deer inside his base, the 2 boars we've seen. Main gold, second stone, second gold, main stone, all safe inside his bag. Look at inside his base. Look at this. That's beautiful. Could even boom it out. Maybe he's gonna do it. I think with the bad map he might have gone aggressive, but like this, could just 3 TC boom, 4 TC boom, and then be done with it. Next boar coming in and luring the deer at the same time. Very nice. Only 3rd gold outside. 1 really close to him. Melkor is in the meantime -1 boar. It looks like he's scouting for it. He didn't realize that there was a boar here at the start. Maybe forgot about it. Now he's going for the deer. Otherwise, we've seen the relics. 1, 2, 3 relics here in a row, relatively close to him. 2nd gold outside, main gold, relatively safe on the side of his base. Going up to feudal age now. Extra berries inside his base, which he's taking because he's not having a 2nd boar. And then we have extra resources as well. Another stone, another gold, and main stone, 2nd stone on the right hand side, top right. Not too nice, but it's okayish, and an extra gold even. I'm missing 1 gold, I think. Where's the last? Oh, that's pretty far outside. It's even almost closer to Fire than it is to Melkor. Melkor up to feudal age first, going market blacksmith most likely. Is he on gold anywhere? No, not on gold. And he hasn't taken 10 gold. Did he forget about it? Needs to sell, yeah, 200 stones sold. Interesting. Up to castle age, but Fire first. 10 seconds ahead now. He's done. Stable blacksmith coming up. Looks like he wants to go for a little bit of map control and try to get the relics. And I've missed 1 relic that's inside Melkor's base. Is gonna have 1 save. Now, did he steal my boar? Yep. So wasn't able to find it because it wasn't there anymore. Fire Scout, very low HP, 3 HP left, and it's going down. But Fire, of course, with the next 2 scouts actually out, and he's gonna get a lot of relics here, I think. Fire, what is he doing? Monastery coming up immediately, 2nd town center coming up, and 3rd town center. Very nice, dropping 2 TCs and a monastery immediately after having the blacksmith stable build actually, so he had to do the barracks as well. Of course, Huns save a little bit of wood as they don't need houses. So I guess that's making it a little bit easier. Still 2 villagers in gold, got a good amount of gold actually, and getting 2 monks out. Let's see what Melkor is doing, getting a 2nd TC and 3rd TC on the main gold. But Fire is a little bit faster, 3 TCs up and 3 TCs up for both players. Okay, so pretty similar, but Fire 4 villagers ahead, 5, 6, now 5 again, 4 villagers ahead. Melkor of course is still in stone with 3 villagers, he wants to get a castle out. And Fire for now, 2 scouts, going with the monks here, 1st relic going in, and he's gonna go for the others as well. What can Melkor see actually? He can see the relics, he's gonna try and snipe a monk maybe, trying to protect the relics. He has seen this disappear and trying to get it. Oh, didn't spot the monk, going away, it was a mistake I think. Yep, Fire getting the scout, gonna have 3 scouts out, and Melkor won't get any relics. Even Volt behind this to make sure Fire cannot go in easily. Fire, I think, can see all the other relics, hasn't seen the extra resources, only 1 to find, namely the gold on the right hand side. Fire now doing wheelbarrow. And both on 53 villages. Do we see any more TCs? Actually, Melkor going now with the TC close to the extra stone and the woodline. Nice one. That's TC number 4 for him. Wants to go for a little bit of a bigger boom. I think fire is gonna stay on 3. I'm gonna have 2, 3, 4 relics in. And now doing a knight and forward siege workshop. Wow, should be interesting. Well, it's while Melkor doing handcart, you see mangonels come out, another stable. Is fire doing any upgrades? No. Just a few knights, I guess. Is he going for more? There's 1, 2 knights out of play. Forward stable means probably gonna get a third one. There we go. And double stable actually forward. 2 mangonels, then a ram. And scale barding armor coming in. So fire committing to castle age at least a little bit. He's spending a lot of resources now, and bloodlines coming in. Does not want to go to Imperial Age yet. And Melkor just can't, because 4 TCs up and running costs a lot of food, and I think Fire has done a better job with the eco. Now Fire is being aggressive, mangonels are out hitting the gate, and guard tower defense coming up. Of course, Koreans get the tower upgrades for free, but I'm not sure how much this is going to help. Walls coming up as well. The guard tower is up 8+2. Not sure, is that because of fletching? Yeah, no, yeah, fletching done, and a +1 bonus range, and we see a lot of knights and light cav upgraded for fire here. There should be 1 scout in the middle of that. Yeah, there we go. But fire with a lot of military unit, 22 going in. This is not walled, towers aren't there, but nothing against the rams. I'm not even sure if Melkor has any form of yeah, siege workshop. 1 mangonel out, but it's not enough. Clicking up to Imperial Age, but under heavy attack now. Losing in the first tower, losing a few villages, doing a lot of barracks immediately. Pikemen coming in. He needs to defend from this. He does not have enough stone for a castle. That's not good for him. And at the same time, he's doing boatkin arrow to make the tower stronger. Maybe also the TCs. Gonna lose a few villages if he's not being careful. 1 might go down. No, not happening. For now, that's good. And Imperial Age upgrade halfway done. Fire doing Petted Archer armor. What is he planning to do? He's not going up to Imp yet, doing another TC on the go. Now Archer Range is coming up and Cav Archers being produced. I think he should go for Imperial Age now. Maybe sell a little bit of wood or food, but not sure about it. For now, Fire taking down 2 towers, taking down houses. The market will go down. And Mangonel on the TC. Siege Workshop coming up in the back. Still no castle for Melkor. Fire is on stone, but doesn't really need a castle. Market coming up for him as well now. It didn't have a market. Imperial Age upgrade done for Melkor, but not really looking good. He might want to go for Halberdiers, but he can't afford it. Has enough stone for a castle now. Not sure if he bought it or if he got the stone from the stone miners here. And for now, Fire keeping his position, +2 Cav Archers is done, and Melkor is trapped inside his base. Always the threat there that Fire would go in and kill a few villages, like it's happening right now. He's gonna lose a few light cav and knights maybe, but there were like 2, maybe 3 villages down. Fire now clicked to Imperial Age, while Melkor doing helps, and I think that's as seeing that Fire is going Cav Archers might be a little bit of a mistake here. Maybe we should switch into skirmishers, because Fire is not doing any more knights or light cav at this point. Instead going full Cav Archers, and even, oh, he's converted 2 pikes here. Gonna go for the other pikeman as well. Mangonel is in play. Castle now coming up in front of the main TC. Nice shot of the villages, and I think this might get denied because a lot of Cav Archers are in play. And chainmail armor coming in, ballistics for Fire. The castle will be up, and Fire has to go back for now. Good thing for Fire is he has enough stone for his own castle, and having 5 TCs right now, meaning he has almost 20 more villages. Is he doing rams? Waiting for Imperial Age yet. Melkor for now managing to defend, and being Imperial Age gives him a little bit more score. Actually, almost 100 villages now for Melkor as well, but Fire and Imperial Age still with good resources, doing Capture Embracer immediately, and probably going for heavy Cav Archers very soon. Got enough resources, I think. That's 900 and like 500? I'm not sure about it. Don't recall me on that. I'm not a Huns player. And Fire is surrounding Melkor's base, is doing Loom now. Probably just to have it, not forgetting about it. And Siege Ram upgrade first instead of the heavy cav archers. Probably a good idea. Melkor not doing any onagers, which would be a good option for him, but he's missing a few resources still. And with a lot of halberdiers inside his base, he can't really do anything. Not going aggressive for whatever you want to do with helps. And I think we need the onager upgrade for Melkor, and immediately, as soon as he can. I think he clicked it right now. There we go. Onager upgrade coming in. Let's see how Fire is going to play against the onagers. Of course, he's going to have siege rams, and how many is that? That's 8 siege rams already. Moving forward, going for the walls first, just to have a little bit more space, I guess. And then we will see him go for the castle. Quick gate coming up for Melkor, but not going up. Only 240 HP, 241. And now even the castle up for Fire is doing chain barding armor, wants to make the light cav a little bit stronger. And while the onagers are in play and hitting a few siege rams, I think this castle will still go down. With that castle down, Melkor might run into problems here. Castle is on 1k HP, 800, Fire losing a few siege rams, the onagers doing a good job. But now Melkor has to go back, killing another killing another siege ram, only 3 left. That was actually pretty expensive. But now onager being down, and 2 onagers destroyed by Fire, very nice. Having 5 in play at this point, chemistry coming in, and Fire raiding a little bit on the right hand side, if we can call this raiding. Melkor now sending an onager. Fire going back for a minute. Melkor looking not so bad, not as bad as I expected. Still 113 villages, that's okay, and the onagers are just very, very strong. Fire, path and tactics, plate barding armor, he probably will go for hussars very soon, and then we'll see how he's going to deal with the onagers, maybe siege onagers even, because Melkor is getting resources, got 1500, how much do you need? 1550, 1600, 1650, something like that, and 1k gold, and he will have that very soon. There we go, and I expect to siege onagers anytime now. Melkor going back, losing 1 onager to the castle here, 8+3 range, and siege onager up, click up is done. Now what is he doing here? Finishing a few walls from before, not sure about this. Melkor, I think, should also go either for another castle in the main gold, or maybe even bomber towers. Doing plate mail armor, siege onager upgrade, waiting for it, of course. How's the gold look like for Melkor? He's got the extra gold which he's taking. He cannot really take his second gold, and the third gold was quite far outside. Fire's taking that one. So Fire might starve him to death. Walls being completed now, siege workshop coming up, and siege onager halfway done. Now the light cav moving in, Melkor trying with the ground attack round shot, not bad, but not really helpful. And while the onager is trying to hit a few cav archers, killing like 1 or 2, light cav are dealing with that onager here. Now the light cav moving in, I think this is open. That's not good from Melkor. He should have walled his eco. That's really trouble for him. Siege workshops coming on the top of the map, on top of his base, and Fire at a very dominant position, getting a castle on his walls. 145 villages for Fire, that's so many. Heavy cav archer is done, not fully upgraded, he's missing chemistry, and now doing cavalier, that's expected against siege onagers, because Huns have a really hard time against siege onagers, at least on a closed map like Arena, but looking good for now, and Fire very dominant position still. Nice shot. Ooh, a few of the heavy cav archers going down, not all of them sadly. Would have been a very, very great shot like this. It's a good one. Another shot but missing, of course chemistry making the shots a bit slower. Nice one on those heavy cav archers, but siege onager going down. Fire microing at the same time he's going on the left side with siege rams, probably producing more of them on the top side, and another castle. So he's really surrounding Melkor inside his own pace, and siege rams moving forward. Can he get on a siege onager? Might get one. Can he get it? Yep, one going down. Iron casting and guilds coming in. Fire is going for a long play. Even masonry being done. Castle coming up for Melkor now inside his base because he can see a lot of siege rams moving forward. And I think Fire is doing his exactly right thing, attacking from both sides and making sure that he can get a few siege onagers with a better micro. It's so hard to defend two sides of a base with siege onagers. And of course, those players are experts. They can do it, but it's not easy. And let's see, Melkor has 1k gold, a little bit more than 1k. Still got a little bit to mine. Main gold is almost gone, only 360 left, and the second gold won't be will be taken by Fire as well if Melkor is not fighting for it. For now, nobody can take it. Melkor now concentrating on the top side, but traps are up, and against traps, not even the siege onagers can do something right now because behind the castle they're out of reach. And Fire now breaking in on the bottom side. Oh my god, sorry, I'm missing the words. Siege rams going down, but the castle is almost down as well. It's 3 trebuchets, and yet another castle from Fire. Look at this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 castles already, and all of them are forward. Fire, really good game here. Paladin upgrade coming in for Fire. I haven't checked his resources. Oh, he's got so many resources left. 46 minutes into the game. Siege rams moving in on the bottom side. The trebuchets have killed the castle, and castle coming up for Fire here. Double castle is a very nice option. Trap not going down, interesting. And the siege onagers should be in range of the castle, but the halberdiers are taking up the Fire. Yeah, that siege onager will go down if Melkor is not going back. I think that one was hit by a trebuchet from behind, not sure. And now siege rams moving forward at the same time. Fire is going into the eco from Melkor now. TC on 24 HP should just put it down. There we go. Siege ram hitting the siege workshop and TC falling at the same time. A little bit of harassment going on. Few heavy cavalries inside Melkor's base now. And fighting at the same time on the top. He lost the castle here, Fire, but we are just rebuilding it, why not? A lot of resources still in the bank, 48 minutes into the game. Do we see Paladins? Yeah, fully upgraded, and he's gathering a few. I guess he's gonna go in and raid as much as he can or kill the siege onagers. Melkor calling GG before this is happening. He knew this was over, 84 villagers, and not too many military units left. He expanded his eco, but Fire with a very nice game here, going faster. With the aggression and delaying the Imperial Age a little bit, but I guess it was the right idea because he made sure that Melkor couldn't go into Imperial Age easily and just get all the upgrades. And Fire taking game 2, I think Melkor might be broken here because after the game 1 against Fire, which took so long, and game 2 actually a very nice effort. I'm not sure if I could come back from this in Melkor's position. It's really hard to go against a Tyrant, of course. A very nice game. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see ya in game number 3. GG.